Right? Your fist is not flat to the floor, it's not flat to the wall, it's right in between. Make sure it's on a 45. So!
Grabbing your wrist, knock their hand off of your wrist.
Go!
It's not protecting for strike overhead, it's protecting against that.
Alright?
Get ready. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there it is. Right? He's got the quick hard to the side. Ready for the grab. That's what we're going here.
Ready, take!
What's the purpose of the Kia? Wake up. What's the purpose of Kia? Why do we do that?
Watch your stances. Green belts, brown belts, watch your stances. Watch your feet.
Keep your hand up. Get stronger. Excellent. Excellent. What else? Yes, dear. Say again. Scared and fighting. Excellent. Yeah! Tighten up your stomach muscles because you're exhaling. Do I want to keel like this? Why don't I want to go like this? And breathe in. Why? All your organs are open. You leave yourself vulnerable. So there's those 3 reasons. Excellent. Now you're understanding why you do things. Don't just do it because I tell you to do it. Do it because you understand it. All right? You have to use your brain. You cannot use your body, but you have to use your brain even more. Never go brainless. Never go brainless. You still have to use that brain. When you do technique, you want to be able to do it without thinking, but you still have to think. You have to think of what you're doing. You can never let your brain go. Reactions and instincts will be one thing. So know why you do things. Be able to explain it. Good. Continue.
Shikichudan Uchiuki. Hey, here we go. Aish! Right hand first.
Same
Side
thing.
to outside block.
Grabbing your arm. Same thing. I'm going to grab your arm. You got to knock my arm off. That's the break. Everything is breaks and strikes in IFK.
Hey! Help! Shake! Go! Alright! Ready, take! Good, lower your arm down. Seeking get on the right.
Seeking get on the right.
Here we go.
You're leading the group.
Right hand first. Aish!
Gotta be quick.
Hey!
Quick.
Out! Hey! Go! Hey! Take! Take!
Somebody grab their hand, you can't la-di-da like that. You understand? You can't just la-di-da and just move like that. Just grab my hand. Look. It's the impact and it's hitting that wrist bone. They hit that nerve to relax that hand and open. So there's a method to our madness. I can't just use this guy's strong. Look at his forearms. Look at that. So I can't just push it up. I have to strike it up. You understand? In the right spot with that right tool. I have to use my tools correctly in order to get and accomplish what I'm trying to do, my mission, right? Each and every time you got to imagine, visualize, right? Visualize. Somebody got to hold your hand each and every time. And keep working that harder and faster. And that'll be there for you when that time comes, because you never know, okay? Every time you never know when that's going to come. Just put that right now. You see? Because your reactions are incorrect, your habits are incorrect. Nobody should do this to you, even me. Because I'm trying to create your habits. If anybody moves and makes a motion to you, you protect yourself in what? All the time. This is how I know. A little late, right? Once they touch you here, it's what? It's over.
Too late.
It's too late. Once they touch, you have a red zone, green zone, and yellow zone. Red zone, okay, out here. Green zone is out here. Unless they have an object, a stick, or a weapon, they can't hurt you. Now they're in your yellow zone, your radar goes off. You have to be ready. For sure, what? Red zone. They're this close, it's action, it's battle time. You have to learn to protect yourself. You have to go in from a nice little puppy into a tiger. You got that? You can be nice. We're taught to be respectful and courtesy first. But if you make us angry and you attack us, we have the right to defend ourselves. You got that? You can be nice. I like nice people. I'm nice. I work in an environment with hospital directors, lab directors. I can't be mean. You understand? So I have to keep that niceness in me. But if somebody attacks me, which I never know what's going to happen, I've got to be ready. Got that? Always have to be ready. Always have to be ready. See, you rub that. Right? By the time you black belt, you have to have that. Because I'll come around and I'll smack you if you don't knock me down. I have to teach the right habits, right? Right? Jesus not that. What did I say? Even if I reach you, unless I tell you to keep your hand down, never let anybody touch you. Never let anybody slap you or hit you in the head. You have to protect yourself. You got that? Keep that in mind, please.
Okay, left elbow up. Hijiaguchi.
Hijiaguchi.
Make sure you twist your body. Get your elbow right up the center line. Here we go. Right hand. Ish.
Keep your head screwed. You have to turn your head a little sideways so you can get that with my chin.
Go.
You have to turn yourself sideways, your head a little bit to get it to make sure you get my chin. Look straight ahead. Eye contact on your opponent. Always.
Here we go. Time.
Make sure you use the correct tool for the job. I just say, correct tool for the job. Make sure you're hitting the right spot. Make sure you're thinking and getting there. That spot on your arm. Okay? It's not the point of the elbow, it's the bone on the side of the elbow that you're striking. That's what hits the chin and breaks the chin. Breaks the jaw. You understand? It's this thing, not the point. You could break your elbow too, bone. Be careful. That's why you're hitting on the side of it now, not the tip. Even when we do breaking, we're not breaking with this bone right here in particular. We're going right below. Guys that break bricks and broken bricks, you know what I'm talking about, right? You understand. Make sure it's the right tool for the right job, right?
Okay, open your feet apart. Here we go. Hijiaroshiuchi. Right hand first.
Go to Shitadachi. The feet are going to be turned
Your
out.
feet are turned out. Ish. Right hand first, all the way down. Butt down below your knees. Hey.
The two butts is what gives the power for driving this down.
Up.
With your elbow, those butts going down, that's where the center of the weight is, that you'll pull it down and give you more power.
Shoot.
That's why that butt has to go below your knees.
Go. Come on.
That below your knee.
Make sure your reaction hand come back.
Reaction has to be employed.
Here we go. Ready? Stay. Ish. Stay down.
Help the back line, the white belts. Help them along. They're new students, they're beginners. They don't know all the techniques.
Ready? Left foot moves. Now raise.
Help the white belts.
Left foot moves. Okay, turn around, fix your belt, fix your knee.
Pop. Kid pop to the back.
When you're done, turn back around.
Once you're there, throw. Look at me, I'm ready. My soldier, your little soldier. Budo means warrior way. It means military way. Budo karate, that's what we're called. That's why that's the differentials between any other martial arts style. All martial arts are good, but ours is called the most strongest karate. You know why? You know why we're called the strongest karate? Yes. We put every element together, and it's all full contact. Weaponry, breaking, self-defense, it's all full contact. This is the way it was done in Japan. This is the way it was originated by the founder, Sosa Ayama, who started all this. It's based on power and technique and speed. It's the most strongest karate. I didn't say the good or the best. I said what? Strongest. All karate is good. All martial arts is good. Okay? So focus on that. Use your speed, use your technique, and use your power. Continue.
Okay, tight fist, hands up, 45.
This is important. You must have your hands
Here we go,
up.
go Gary down, ready?
Don't move.
Everyone say Hisagiri. Knee kick, ready? Straight up in front. Ish. Hold up, snap it back. In.
Technique.
So.
Always to make a short knee.
Shoot. Go.
All right, stop. Don't go fast and then slow, because I'm going to what? I'm going to grab your leg. Quick as you can. Strike. Quick as you can. You got that? That's how you hurt somebody. You kick them in the groin, they go down quick. You can't go slow, because the first instinct and habit is they're going to grab your leg, even if you hit them. You don't want them to grab your leg, right? Push. Well, not just hit them, don't let them grab it. Push.
Here we go, right leg first again, no ki. Ish.
Quick. Slow.
Hey. Oh.
I'm an old man. Kick fast. Come on.
Ready?
4 times.
Take.
Quick and fast.
My Getty. It's your front kick. Ready? Ball foot. Ready? Ish.
Just when you think you got it out there, pull it back.
Hey.
As soon as you start it. Now it'll come back.
Go.
Fast speed.
Hey. Ready? Take. Ish. Hey. Hold. Hey. Go. Hey. Ish. Make sure your hands stay where they're supposed to be.
Arms stay up.
Don't move your hands.
Don't move your hands when you kick. Glue them. You're a statue with your hands. Don't move.
Also. Here.
When he was up here.
Yoko Getty. And side kick.
Like this.
Everyone, turn, face the parents this way. Push. This way. So watch who you're kicking next to. Make sure you look to the side. Don't kick the person next to you. Here we go. Right leg first. Right leg is towards the front. Ready? Ish. Hey.
Make a good sharp edge with your
Oh.
foot and bring it back quick.
Shoot.
Get that kicks up, Jada.
Here we go. Ready? Take. Ish. Hey. Hold. Hey.
Stop.
Go. Good. Face front again. Good. Let's say Mawashi Kubigiri. That's high roundhouse kick to your neck, right? Roundhouse kick to your neck. Right leg first. Ish.
Target point is the side of the neck.
Hey.
Where the blood comes down
Oh.
the side.
Hey.
Right? The artery right
Remember,
here.
snap it back.
Shut 'em right.
Hey. Take. Ish. Hey. Oh. Hey. Go. Hey. Good. Stay right there.
Don't
Good.
dog on me. Don't dog on me. You make that up front. Up front. I want more. You're leading by example. You understand?
Everyone say, you shit already. That's back kick. Okay? Everybody take a look over your shoulder.
When your knee comes up, your head turns and it's quick. Look, like this, not. Okay? It's a quick motion. Fast preparation, fast execution, and retraction. The head turns at the same time the knee goes up. Got it? As soon as the knee goes up, the head has to turn. Immediately quick look.
Right leg first. Ish. Hey. Oh.
You got to come up in front of you first.
Shoot.
Then crack.
Go.
Use your heel. Use your heel of your foot.
Ready?
Go.
Take. Ish. Hey. Ho. Hey. Go. Hey. Ish.
You must have your knee come up, because if you kick from the floor, look. You kick from the floor, they can what? Block it. But if you take the knee up, guess what? I can't stop. I don't know which angle it's going to come in. But if you take it to the floor, I just have to stick something straight and across, I can block. The knee has to come up. Some of you are kicking right from the floor. Ain't going to work. Okay? Your tools have to be correct. They have to be right. Make sure you do 10 good ones, not 20 bad ones. Guys. 10 good ones.
Ready? Now ready. Bounce.
Black belts, you need to check. Everything's got to be perfect at this stage when they start. If they get in a bad habit, they continue that bad habit. So we got to make sure it makes sense and make sure we're doing the right thing. Very critical at this stage.
Stand with tight fist. Stand with tight fist. Okay. Here we go. Start syllabus now. Ready? 10th cue syllabus. See? Standing still. Ready? Ish. In.
Use your back.
No.
Use your back. Your legs and your
go. Right. Ish. Hatch. Shua. Shua.
Don't look. Look at the center of the chest. Don't look down when you block. You have your vision will see it. Never just look down like that and put the head. Look straight at the center of the chest. You'll see the feet. You'll see the head. You'll see everything. Okay. This is the spot right there. I can see everything. I can see upper, middle, lower, sideways. But if I look up, I can't see my feet. If I look down, I can't see my head. Okay? I can't see anything. Look straight, the center of the chest.
Here we go again. My count. Ready? Ish.
Crack. Do it again faster.
Ready?
Quick,
Again.
quick. Crack. Man, get there quick. Man, get there.
Ish.
Get there.
Hey.
Get there.
Stop.
Get some.
Hey.
Get some.
Go.
Get some.
Right.
There you go.
Ish.
There.
Hatch. Shua. Shua. Good. Here we go.
Speed. Speed. Everything you do in athletics, speed. Am I right there? Speed. Football, basketball, speed. Soccer, speed. Karate, speed. Everything is speed.
Ready? 50 miles an hour. Here we go. Hey,
Make sure those kicks go back and come out back faster, right? Hang on.
75 miles an hour. Here we go. Ready? Hey, okay. Now as fast as you can. No key eyes now. Breathe. Okay. Quick breath. Okay. Here we go. Ready? 100 miles an hour. Hey, fast as you can.
That's how fast you fight in the tournament. That's how fast you fight in a self-defense situation. 100 miles an hour. That's fighting speed. That's how fast a fight happens. For those who have been in fights, you know what I'm talking about, right? When you got to protect yourself. They're that quick. 100 miles an hour.
Okay, everyone fix. Nigi Ashimai, Sanjin Dutch. Right foot front. Good. Strong, tight. Good, make those fists tight. Here we go, 9th cue syllabus now. Ready? White belts, if you know 10th cue, you don't know 9th.
Fist tight.
Run 10th cue syllabus.
Fist tight.
What?
Stay
You don't
strong.
know 9 yet. If you know 9, run 9. Okay?
Fist tight,
If you don't know
stay
9,
strong.
run 10. Okay? What? Okay? Here we go. Ready? Ice! Hey!
Hear those knees snapping. I like it.
She!
I like it.
Go! Ha! Ish!
I see it's light between your hands.
Good. Everybody run 10?
That means you don't have your weapons. Fist tight.
Good, good, good.
I see your thumb
Okay, here
up.
we go.
I take samurai sword. Yeah, take it right off. All right.
Okay.
Look down.
Here we go. Ready? 9th cue syllabus. No count now. 50 miles an hour. Ready? Hype!
Keep strong. This strong. Keep working at it. Keep practicing that thumb.
Here we go. One more time.
I see light between your
50 miles an hour. Here we go.
Not at this level.
Good, good, good. Okay, 8th cue syllabus now. Okay, 8th cue syllabus. You don't know 8. You run 9th cue syllabus. Okay, 9th cue syllabus. All right, here we go. Ready? My count. 8th cue syllabus. Ish. Hey. Help. Hey. Go. Oh, good.
Make sure you look.
Looking.
Don't use the mirrors. You're looking at, no. Where's your head supposed to look? Are they over here or over here?
Tight fist.
Are they over here or are they over here?
What kind of key that's that?
Always look where your hands and feet go. There's no technique to go like that. You have to see what you're going to hit.
Next one. Back. Other side. Two done. Ish. Okay, done.
Look.
Hatch.
Look.
Shut.
Stop right
Sure.
there. Stop right there. This is not a block. This is a block. Middle block is the same. This, just because we go like this don't mean you're bringing it like a little drummer ball. Middle block is a middle block. If you did your middle block this way in your key on, this is exactly the way it should be. Your down block is your double block. It doesn't go up and down. This is a big bad habit in all the dojos. All the dojos. No. A middle block is a middle block. A middle block is a middle block, and a downward block is a downward block. There's no difference when you throw it together as Marate. It doesn't change. It's still a middle block, and this is still a downward block.
Where's your Kibanachi, brown
It's
belt?
still a middle block and a downward block, just like if you were doing your Kihan. It's the same. Black belt. Make sure we fix this. This is a common problem amongst all the dojos. Not straight up and down block. Middle block.
Got to be out. This way, guys.
Look, put your middle block out first. And put this hand back. Leave it right there. Okay? Then put your downward block out like a reverend. The arm doesn't move in once you do that. It stays out.
Your Kibanachi too, guys. Your feet should not be sticking out like this. Right? They should be
Stance is
straight
not to punish
ahead.
you, but to build your legs up for power for kicking. This is
Both feet.
bodybuilding. This is bodybuilding again. Right? This is bodybuilding. That's the whole idea. We're trying to build the muscles up in your legs. Nobody would fight this way, but your bodybuilding is you do your technique. It's all
Knees go
bodybuilding.
out over your feet, over the edges of your feet. Your feet are straight ahead. Push your knees out over your heels. Push them out.
Come on, you're not that over yet.
Come on.
It goes
You're young
down.
people. Come on.
Come down. Put your feet out, bend your knees.
Straight ahead.
White belt, you're not doing this one, right?
Come on. Okay, now that Jodan kick. Ready? Yeah. Back in your Sure stance. You should be in sun chin down. Okay, here we go again. 8 syllables now. A
to B.
Oh.
A to B.
A
to B.
Go.
A to B.
Alright. Well, the stance is.
Look this way. They're not over here. Keep looking that way you punch. Don't look in the mirror.
Cha. Lock. Yeah.
Your habit is looking at the mirror because you're checking yourself. But you have to break that habit. Once you learn the technique, then you don't look at the mirror. You understand? Because you have subconscious. Things happen subconsciously, and you're so used to it. That's their habit, looking at the mirror when you're learning. As beginners. And then all of a sudden the downfall is when you go this technique. Now you're looking straight ahead, and you really should be looking where? When you do something aside, you have to actually look. Wherever your hands and feet go, you're responsible. That's another reason why you have to look. You have to know who you're hitting, where you're hitting, right? So break away from the mirrors. Sometimes teachers, black belts, continuously turn them, so they don't break that habit. You have to do that throughout the training, throughout the curriculum, all right? Because there's a lot of head turning, and there has to be a lot of side attacks. All right, continue.
Okay, 7 Q syllables now.
That's
That's your hammer fist, right? That's sweet. Here we go. First move.
A to B.
Eight.
A to
Make sure
B.
your reaction hand's back. Make sure your reaction hand gets pulled back. Thumb.
A to B.
Thumb. Get that thumb in.
A to B. Go. A to B. A to B. A to B.
Touch.
A to B. A to B. A to B. Don't float it. A to B.
Hey.
A to B. Help. A to B.
Shoot. Your
A
hand.
to B. Don't float that crescent.
Go.
Knockout kick. Knockout kick. Quick.
Back in your sit. Quick. Okay, white belts and red belts. Slide to the back of the room, please. Slide to the back of the room. Okay. Don't lean on the mirror, right? Don't lean on the wall.
Stand strong like little soldiers. Stand strong.
Okay, blue belts come down here, please.
They have girl soldiers too, right?
Good.
Touch it out there. Very powerful, very strong.
Okay, yellow belts. Slide down this way, please. Yellow belts, slide down this way. Keep going. Green belts, brown belts up front. Come on, over here, over here. Follow my curve. Good. Sunchin Dutch. Okay, 72 syllabus now. Here we go. In your Sunchin Dutch, Sunchin Dutch. Watch your stance, watch your stance. Sunchin Dutch. Good. 72 syllabus now. Ready? Hey! Hey!
Kind of hands, no thumbs up, no fingers out.
Stop!
Still seeking, but it's bent. Side hand.
She! Come on. Go!
Gotta be strong.
Right!
Condition it.
Good. Come on! Yeah! Don't float it, straight.
Watch the stances.
I'll watch your hands. Stop! Chi! Go! Up. Back in your stance, quick. Okay, no count now, 50 miles an hour. Here we go. Ready? Hajime! Again. Strong stance.
First important thing, you got to know the form, the pattern, right? The sequence. So you really got to understand the sequence in your mind first before you can do it fast. So you don't do karate 3 days a week, you do karate every day of the week. You have to think and train all the time. That's the only way you're going to get better. Okay? Every day you got to run this stuff in your brain, at least in your mind.
Okay, 6Q syllabus. Your rockins, right? Back fist. You guys know 6Q syllabus? Okay, so let's do that. Yellow belt, slide down this way, please.
Reach your arms, 45, elbows in.
Here we go, 6Q syllabus. I love my yellow belts, right?
Stand, sir. Sir, fix your stand.
Strong, right? I really watch you guys, right? You guys are the up and comers, right? You're in that mid-range spot, right? You're between blue belt and green belt. I really watch you guys.
Fix your stand. Fix your stand. Strong. Off the yellow belt level, you gotta have good strong shape. This is develop your legs for kicking. You gotta get conditioned now. We're gonna get ready. You gotta get ready as soldiers now, not later. This is no good. All right? Here. Here. Now you're building up strong muscles in your chest. Now you're strong. Good. This way. Here. Hey. Yes, you got strong like that.
Here we go, 6Q syllabus. Your rockings now. Back this. Here we go. I count. Ish. Hey! Keep it dodge. Watch that. Keep it dodge.
Toes forward.
Get your stance before you execute your
That
tool.
stance.
Get your stance before you execute the tool. Don't do it at the same time. Get a good foundation first, then throw.
So! Shoot! Go! Snap, guys. Right. Fish!
A to B.
Hatch!
A to B.
Cut!
A to B.
Yeah!
A to B.
Fish!
A to B.
Hey!
A to B.
Your hands up.
Help!
A to B to 8.
Hey!
A to B to 8.
Good. Here we go. No count now. Ready? No count now. Ready? 50 miles an hour. Hajime! Stay together.
The speed varies between technique, but the technique is all what? Full contact. So just because we're going 50, don't give 50 mile an hour technique. It's still 100%. It's still 100 miles an hour. It's just the time within the gap between each technique. You understand? So it's always 100 miles an hour. When we change and vary this in Mulberry, that's the difference. It's just the time in between so we can watch you a little closer. You got that? It's always full contact. It's always fast.
Good technique. Okay, fifth cue syllabus. Okay, right?
Use the concept.
Here we go. My
Thumbs
count.
are hanging out. Get your thumb tight on your first two fingers and your pinky. Thumb on your first two. Squeeze it against the first two and then the pinky. Now you got a tight fist. Thumb. Thumb on that first. Squeeze that thumb on those first two fingers against it and the pinky. Now you got a strong thumb. Got a strong fist. You got a rock. Yeah, that's rock. I'm strong.
Here we go. Fifth cue syllabus.
You gotta. And this is working what? Your chest muscle so you can take this. That's the whole idea. You have to have a strong fist. If you have a weak fist, what happens? Just like mashed potatoes. This isn't going to work. No other way other than lock your pinky together can you make a strong fist. This is not a strong fist. The wrist can go. That thumb has to lock the ligaments in your hand and in your arm. And that's what makes it strong. There's a right way and a wrong way. See how your thumb remains on the side? That's how you hurt your hand. You can't afford to hurt your hand. You're a primary tool. You're a primary weapon. You're a primary tool.
Here we go. Fifth cue syllabus now. Okay. My count.
Right here.
Hey. Keep that thumb tucked. Oh.
A to B.
Hey.
A to B.
Go.
A to B.
Hey.
A to B. A to B.
Hush.
A to B. A to B. A.
Sure.
A to B. A.
Sure. In. Hey. Hey.
Don't la-di-da, quickly step. Don't la-di-da, it's still fast step, cross step, a cross hook stance. You gotta do that quick, you don't want to. It's fast.
My count again. Hey.
Fast.
Come on. Hey.
Fast.
Go.
Fast.
Hey.
Fast.
Go.
Fast.
Hey.
Fast.
Hey.
Fast.
Hush.
Fast.
Sure.
Very deep snap.
Sure. Spin. Hey.
Kick it.
Cross. Kick.
Look behind you.
Hey. Good. Here we go. 50 miles an hour now. 50 miles an hour.
The
Ready?
technique is still 100 miles.
100.
The technique you throw.
Okay. All power, all speed. 50 miles an hour between. Here we go. 100 back.
See how you race?
Two down kicks. All down kicks. Get there. Get there. Here we go. Fourth cue syllabus. Right? Yell about. Fourth cue. Fourth cue. Step back.
Jasmine.
Yes. You know she knows.
Here we go. Fourth cue syllabus. Don't know it. Step back. Here we go. Fourth cue syllabus. First move. Eish. Hey. Out. Hey. Go. Hey. Eish. Ouch.
Straight in the mirror.
Sure.
Straight in the mirror.
Yeah. Eish. Hey.
Now you look.
Out.
You guys know after this, I gotta look at it as kids.
Go.
Your hands up.
Go
When
down
you're
kicks.
kicking.
I'll go down kicks.
I'll see.
Keep your hands up to balance yourself and protect yourself. Don't let your hands fall to the side.
Here we go. One more time. I count. Eish. Eight. Stop. Strong.
Big guy comes up like this. As long as I'm faster and I strike him and hit him in the bone very faster, I'll be able to take him out. You understand? That's how I'm able to teach big people. Because I use my speed. I use strength, they're going to kill me. You understand? Like cute. Cute. You understand, right? And paralyze him from the top. If I try to strength a little bit, from there on the right belt. The more I'm pushing, guess what? I hit him before he hits me. I stopped him from hitting me. Make sense? That's why I told you. You learn anything today, walk away with learn a tight fist and speed. Okay? Essential. Essential.
Here we go. Ready? Shoot. Go. Go. Act. Ish. Hush.
Remember that speed.
Sure.
Heel snap if you're doing fast.
Sure.
Don't look down. You can look forward and think too.
Tight hand.
Hey.
You can come forward.
Look where you're
Out. Shape.
Keep your hands
Go!
up when you're kicking. Your arms should go up when you kick.
Back in your stance. Keep your balance, guys. Shouldn't be falling all over the place after you're done with your last technique. Come on. Here we go. 50 miles an hour now. Ready? Hajime!
We keep it.
Good. Power.
Ki makes it stronger. Not Ki. Half of your hand, half of your Ki is part of the expectation. It's like a technique. If you don't Ki, then you're not doing proper technique. You have to Ki. You have to. Can't go. Okay? You have to make the sound.
Okay, third cue syllabus. Third cue, EG. You know third cue? If you know third cue, and if not, slide back, please. Third cue syllabus now.
Thumbs in.
Green belts, brown belts, take 2 steps back.
Thumbs down. Pinkies in.
You guys take a couple steps back. Yes. There we go. Okay, third cue now, right? EG. Ready? First count. Ish! Ready?
A to B. Don't float them.
Out!
A to B.
Shape!
A to B.
Go!
A to B.
Hook!
A to B.
Ish! Hatch! Cue!
A to B.
Cue! Kanto! Ish! Eight!
Hands up.
A to B. A to B.
One more time, my count. Ish! Strike. Eight! Go! Shape! Go! Hook! Ish! Come on! Hatch! Everything! Cue!
Crack those knees.
Cue!
And I know you're throwing them.
Ish! Eight! Good. 50 miles an hour now. Ready? Hajime!
You guys are on. You guys are on. Because you're not Ki. You're weak.
Very. Cheer!
I'm louder than all of you. All right? Shouldn't be that way, right? 8 or 10 of you standing up there right now. You should be louder than I am.
There's no way you can throw your technique 100 miles an hour and ki like 20 miles an hour, right?
You got to develop your stomach muscles. Remember somebody said that when I asked guys with Ki? If you're Ki louder and stronger, your muscles will work tighter in the stomach. If you're doing it just like, that's only throat work. There's no body work. I want body work as well. Make sense? When I Ki, you can feel my hand, my muscles go right there. My stomach. My whole stomach in the knee. If it doesn't, that means I'm not using my ass. These are important because you're going to get punched there, right? You don't have a strong stomach, what's going to happen? If you're relaxed and you're weak and I hit you, where are you going?
On the floor, chef.
Down. Got to have a strong. When we fight, that's why you have to have a confident, tight stomach. You got to be able to control those muscles. That's our playtime, right? Fighting is our playtime. Street is a whole different matter, right? That's time to react, and time to take care of ourselves. Work on these things. They all work together. There's a reason the method matters. I'm not just saying it to make you do something just to do it, but say you're doing it. You're trying to develop your bodies the correct way, okay? And we'll talk to you in kid language. Kid talk, like I say. Adults and dogs in adult talk. You can feel it. Just try some of these things when we try. You can feel it. Hold your hand on your stomach. Ki, ready? Go. Feel it. Feel your stomach. Tell me what your stomach does. Go ahead. Go. Feel it moves? You feel cringe? You feel tight? That's what you want to do. Now you got loud that was? Because you take it from your diaphragm. Don't take it from your throat. If you use your stomach muscles, it'll come from your diaphragm. And then it's louder. It's how people sing, am I right? Right? Opera singing? They use their what? Use their stomach muscles. They use their muscles in the diaphragm. So they don't just use their throat. That's what gives the percussion. It's all in here. There's a method to the madness.
Second cue syllabus now. Second cue syllabus. There you go. Okay, brown belt, step up. Slide down a little bit. Slide down, leave the 2 on front. Very good.
Quickly.
Second cue syllabus, here we go.
Hold on, Doc. Quickly.
Right your stance, ready? Second cue syllabus, ready? Ish! 8! Down! 8! Go!
Your action hand.
Ish!
Close your action.
Ish!
Work
Ish! Okay. Kia!
Quick.
Yeah!
There's a weapon.
Ish! Up. Hey, behind jump, quick. So, quick. She. Good. So stop chin. Here we go now. Ready? No count. 50 miles an hour again. Push. Here we go. Ready? No count. 50 miles an hour. Hike it back. Come on.
Let's float in the air. You're not Michael Jordan. You want to get up quick, high, quick, and back on the ground. Don't float up there because they just take your legs out. You land on your head. Get up there quick, kick, and get down to the ground quick. You can control yourself.
First two syllables. Here we go.
Mind time.
E.
Mind time.
Ish.
Mind.
Hey.
Quick.
So.
You can be faster.
Hey.
You can be faster. There.
Go. Ash. Ish. Ash. Kua. Kua. Ish.
Float the kick.
Hey.
Top kick. Top kick.
Good. Excellent. Here we go. 50 miles an hour. 3. Hike it back.
Aaron, 10 years old.
Excellent.
10 years old. Aaron, 10 years old. Baby.
Good. Showdown. Okay. Here we go. Showdown. No. Step back. Ready? Here we go. First move. Ish. Hey. Crack. So. Crack. Hey. Crack. Go. Crack. Ish. Crack. Ish. Crack. Hush. Crack. Shua. Crack.
Come on.
Yeah.
Quicker than that.
Ish.
Float those kicks.
Okay. Go.
Don't float. Get that head on
Shoot.
quick.
Go. Come on. That's it. Come on, Jeff. Sharp. Here we go. Ready? No count. Here we go. 50 miles an hour.
The snap of the finger, you should be done.
Highway.
Snap the finger. There we go.
Good.
Right here's these. Every technique.
Excellent.
There we are. Now we're
Yeah.
working.
Speed.
Now we're working.
Now we're ready. Hoist.
I want you to do them all now. Now it's step back.
Step back, Carlos.
Carlos, step back. No, you
Hey, you
gotta
stay
up.
up. Here we go.
Now you sit. Sit down comfortable. Relax.
Get out here.
Come on. Yeah. This is what I'm looking for right here. Ready?
Start at 10.
Let's go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I expect 100 miles an hour. This is how fast I want the technique. Fast like clicking my thumb. Like every one.
Here we go. Start at 10. All the way up.
Time to show off. Time to show off. Let's go.
Here we go.
Time to show off.
Ready? Your brain about you. Ready? Here we go.
Who's the best?
Horses. Stay together. Ready? Highway. Good. Face. Good face.
Need to be quick. Future leaders. Our future leaders. Come on. Future leaders. Faster. Faster. She'll love you. Come on. Quick on those moves. Attention, learn. This is what we expect when you get up there. Quicker. Quicker. Speed. Speed. There you go. Come on, Jazz. Pick it up. Pick it up. Speed.
Together. Stay together. Stay together. Don't lose it, guys. Come on, keep it.
Mind's taking over. Come on.
Go.
Mind's taking over. The body's tired. The mind takes over. The mind pushes the body. Go. Go. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay together. Go. Go.
Move it.
Go. Go.
That's one. That's it.
Kids out there can do this. It just takes what? Practice and determination. You must be determined to be good. You must want yourself to be good. Okay? This is a lot of hard work for my Shion grade, my sensei, my senpais, and my junior black belt. Helping them get ready like this. You have to want to. That first thing is desire to be the best. There's nothing wrong with wanting about to be the best. You understand? That's the motivation, encouragement that'll help you. You only hold yourself back. Nobody holds you back. You hold yourself back. You don't do karate 3 days a week. You got to do karate 7 days a week, whether it's mentally, physically, or both. When I was a kid, this is how I achieved. I didn't have any other sport, basketball, football. I didn't devote my life to that. I wanted to be the best I could be at this. Everybody else was earning scholarships and trophies and that. I was in the dojo with my teacher. You understand? Constantly listening, constantly learning, constantly working. I wanted the best karate I can be, make it part of my life. You can make it your life too. It's pretty much my life now. This Shion Sensei, even though I have a job. It's definitely their whole life. It was all there, it's their whole life. But you need to make it part of your life right now. You understand? I said make it your life. Make it part of it. All of you. You can be this good. And I challenge you. Because they are going to raise the bar. Each group out is going to raise the bar. You'll have to be as good as them, if not better, in order to achieve. Okay? Okay.
All right.
Good job.
You guys fall back. Okay? Give me my white belts and red belts. Come on up here, please. Everybody else line backwards, please. White belts and red belts. Come on up. Red belts, give me the line, please. Back up. Green belts, blue belts. Guys, I'm going to call your group. Be ready. Okay? So I'm going to red belts. Next one is blue. Okay? So be ready. Red belts in front.
Don't sit down.
Here we go. White belts in back, please. Here we go. Slide down this way here. Here you go. You're down. Slide down. Give yourself some room. We're going to run kata now. We got everyone kata now.
Right out.
Big group. Big group. Big group. Very good. Very good.
Isn't the hardest kata for you because it's the first one, and the days it'll be your easiest kata. You understand? Because at the beginning, it's the hardest.
I'm all sweaty.
Focus.
Very good. Okay. This is step by step. You know what? Jazzy and Aiden, come on up here, please. I was going to give you a break, but I decided, I'm not going to. Here, come on up here. On this side, please. Go on this side, please. Here we go. Here we go. Bow, Reos. San Kyokos on each. You know it? First move. Aish.
Too slow.
Come on, start again. Back up.
I got your hand. I got your arm.
Come on, break it off. Here we go.
Hand off my wrist.
Aish.
Hand off. There.
Hey.
There.
Stop. Hey.
Leg is straight.
Go.
All right, stop. Back up again.
Back up top. Oops.
All right, okay. Look, watch, all of you, watch. Don't go like this. Get your legs, leave your arm here, bow and arrow, pull back your string, leave this back here, get that foot first, then throw. Leave that hand on there until you land your feet good, and leave it firm. Got that? Good. So on this first move, this is good. Leave this here, turn, leave this right here. Get that foot quick as you can to there, then throw. Not at the same time. Push again.
Here we go. First move.
Try. Gotta have a good stand first before you throw a technique.
Now.
Improper stand thing. Keep it then try.
Stop.
Get a stance, then throw the block.
Hey.
Get a stance, then throw the punch. There you go.
Go. Oh, shoot down punches, guys. Shoot down middle punches.
Middle punch.
Hey!
Keep that elbow back.
Middle punch.
Don't let that elbow
Middle
go
punch.
forward.
Middle
Leave it
punch.
back.
Middle punch. Down, down, down.
So you lay in your stance. Leave it back, right? Don't move that. Wrong hand, sir. Wrong hand.
Come on. Punch. Oh, you want to take a step backwards? Everybody ki same time. Ready? Take one step back. Switch your feet. Here we go. Everybody together. Ready?
High fist.
Punch. Much better.
Nice.
Come on. That way. Good strong stance. Come on, white belts. You can do the stance too.
Punch the center of your chest, not your chin. Punch the center of your chest.
Your stance is the Kusadach.
Hey!
Have to use your brain.
Yeah. So!
Have to use your brain.
Good. Cheese! Go! Heck yeah! Punch!
Is that your daughter going for a black?
Come on!
Yeah, it is. Awesome.
Yeah!
Great job.
Nare!
Be proud of her.
I go for number 2.
It's out.
I go for number 2 now. Here we
Sorry, I'm
go.
walking in front of the camera.
Now, ready? Take up for some knee. Yeah. Now, remember guys, A's to B's, right? Snap that gi. Okay, break that wrist off your hand. You ready? Snap. Strong punch and fast. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ace. Knee. Fast as you can. Stop. Chi. Fast as you can. Go. Rock. Come on. Ace. Like this. Hot guy. Good. Don't pound your feet. You guys are cats, not elephants. Knee. Stop. Too many heels. Chi. Follow your feet. Go. Kiarach. Ace. Hach. Nare. Okay, white belts. We'll get your gear. Okay, get your fighting gear, your hand pads, your shin
It's
guards,
funny watching them,
mouth
the white
guards,
belts,
super-
and how like your daughter is now. She went through the same thing. She was a white belt. It's like I went.
Perfect.
Amazing to see the progression.
White belts, blue belts,
That's
red
great.
belts, I want you to slide back a little bit.
Let's go.
Blue belts in the front, please. Quickly. Come on. Ready?
Quickly, it should be up there.
White belts, I want you to Ready? White belts, in the front.
30 minutes, child. Just give me 30 minutes. I'll get you through this.
Okay, for number 3 now. Okay, here we go.
We did it.
More feet, take Yoko son. Good.
Just nerves.
Move. Hey. Watch that back stance. Remember, put your weight on your back foot. Your back foot. This back foot. Sit down on your back foot. Your weight should be on the back. This foot. Remember, guys, most of your weight is on your back foot. Sit right on your back foot. All right? Here we go. Step and punch. Step and shoot on punch. Shoot on. Say Kusadach now. Long stance. Good strong stance.
Stand here.
Put this wall. Put that feet on the floor. This should be straight. Okay, other side. You close the doctor. Ready? Stop. Back stance. Cheese. Step and punch. Come on. Strong punch. Here we go. Go. Double punch. Everybody come back over here and punch. Left hand, left foot. Remember, guys, every technique, you can't lose focus for 2 seconds, right? Every technique has to be strong and fast. Come this way, downward dog. Ready? Go! Come on, fast!
Oh, okay.
Right? Hachi! Back stands that way.
With Samantha, so she's ready.
Oh, strong. Side punches or middle punches. Up and down or upper punches. Here we go this way. Ready? Back stance. Remember, fast.
Heel down.
Touch. Fast. Cheat. Go.
This is like
Touch. Middle punches on the side, guys. Middle punches. All right. Okay, red belts. Have a seat, please. Yellow belts are out next. Yellow belts, please. Remember, your team is coming out next. Come on, come on. Here we go, yellow belts. I'm cutting you slack because you haven't had to run them all yet. Right?
White belts and red belts. Back up.
Come on, here we go. Here we go. Now we do peanut number 1. Okay, here we go. Everyone bow, right? Peanuts on each. Good. First move. Finish. Come back up. Fast. Quick as you can. There should be no time between the time you're standing here and the time you're done. No time. Ready? Finish. Lead. Stop. Go and back. This is Neko Ashidachi. Remember, this is cat stance, guys. Way up. Good, Georgia. Good. Yeah. Good. Here we go. Chi. Punch. Go. Back. Make that fast. Back. Finish. Fast. Punch. Yay. Come on. Punch. Finish. Come on. Stay focused. 8. Stop. Chi. Go to punch. Go. Back. Yay. That's right. Come on. Make that fast. It's got to be just as fast as your blocks and punches. Punch! Feet!
Snap that.
Come on! Huh? Jump!
Thumbs in.
Remember, guys, this is on your collarbone, right? So your collarbone is up here, your shoulder, right? So your collarbone's up here. Now way down here. Fine. All right. Okay, peanut number 2. Number 2. You don't know peanut number 2, guys. You know peanut number 2. Stay up here. Number 2. Okay, back up a little bit. Good. Here we go. Peanuts on the knee. Do it again. Peanuts on the knee. Good. Stay right there. Let's make this one straight line. Blue belts fall down that way. Yellow belts slide this way. Blue belts fall down that way. Good. Come on, yellow belts. Down here. Blue belts. Straight line. Same line. Same line. Same line. Everybody looks together. Now take 2 steps backwards. 2 steps back. 2 steps back. Good. Here we go. Ready? Peanut number 2 now. Ready? Peanuts on the knee. Yeah. Come on. Here we go. Finish. Come on. That's a back stance. Kyokushin. Yellow belts. Remember, I'm watching you. Right? You guys are the next green belts. That's important. That's a very important step. Very, very important step for you. Sit on that back foot. Good. Here we go. Ready? Knee. Looking over those fists. Watch your stance. Those feet. Keep it Dutch. Keep it Dutch, guys. Keep it Dutch. Your feet should be pointing this way. Right? Keep it Dutch this way, guys. Look. Keep it Dutch. Keep it Dutch. Come on. Yeah. This elbow, guys. Now it's your elbow. Look at his elbow. It's way back. Gotta put it back. Gotta be strong. This guy's gotta be behind you. Back this way. Okay? Pull this muscle right here. Okay? Get strong. Pull it. Here we go on the side now. Son! Double block.
The hand has to be 45-degree angle on the back hand, not straight up and down. Turn the knuckle. Turn the fist. Your legs got to be too much weight on your front leg, more on your back. 70% weight on your back. 70% on your back leg.
Oh, your weight on this.
50% knee bend low. Like that. And then the hip. Up the hip. Turn your hip going your one butt over here. That's the body 45. Your front foot should be 2 fingers off your heel. And your foot should be, you see these boards, that's why I love wooden floors, should be in line. Find that board with your heel, and then find your foot on there. And it should be 1 foot, 2 foot, and 2 fingers off the heel. And then the hip has a bump. Then the hip bounce. The hip bounce.
And that back knee.
The legs are strong. 50%. This is, you have to bend your knees 50%, and then you got to stand. 50%.
Right down. Here we go. Ready? Shoot! Keep it Dutch. Keep it Dutch. Keep it Dutch to the side. Elbow. Your elbow. Pull your elbow back. Your elbow's gonna come back. This way. This way. Yeah. Good. Good. Pull that elbow back. Pull that elbow back.
Elbow.
The harder you work that, the more
Black
it's
belt.
hard.
Black belt. This is no good. This has to be push.
Push.
It still doesn't happen. Push.
Here we go. Next one. Go. Up and hold. Ah, hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Right. Kick. Knife and strike.
He cracks.
Cinch. Knife and strike. Come on. Touch. Right. Go fast. Cure. Right. Come on. That's it. Keep it. Got to keep the Dutch. Big strong stance. Come on. You're a big boy. Big strong stance. Make that longer. Make it longer. Yeah. Down. Yes. Up. Okay, this way now, ready? Jump! Jump! Hey! Hey! Stop! Three! 1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Right! Six! Touch! Time! Cure! Now right! Okay, one more time. Come on, let's go. Get on number 2. This is a very important copy. You gotta get it right. Here we go. Get on number 2. Ready? Now, let's. Get on, put the knee. Yeah. Here we go. Ready? Hey! Hey! Stop! Come on. Shoot! Go! Right! Ish! Touch! Come! Jump! Ish! Hey! Now! Hey! Go! Kick! Right! Ish! Touch! Come! Jump! Now rest. Okay, get on Sonic. Get on number 3. Get on number 3. Get on number 3. Here we go. Follow right. Os. Get on Son. Here we go. Let's move. H. Beat up. Hey. All right. H. H. Come on. Shock, yay! Ish! Hey! Stop! Cheese! Go! Hey! Ish! Hatch! Good! Very good. Understand this. Get down. Jump! All right. Guys, when you move from a Kiba-dachi to a Zenkutsu-dachi, your head shouldn't move. Right? The only time you should move is going from a Zenkutsu-dachi up to a Sanshin-dachi. Right? Because you can't possibly bend down that much to keep this same height. Right? So we're going from 2 shoulder widths to 1 shoulder width. That's the only time your height should change. So if you're going from here to here.
All right, let's. Okay.
Bunch of lively students here all ready to get going here.
People testing for black belt. Parents, thanks again. I apologize for the spacing, but understand we tried to rotate what I call the driving conditions. So our students have been driving out from Holly all the time lately. So this time we wanted to give our parents a little break and have to travel. Thanks for coming all the way from Holly, that long distance to come down for the testing. So we appreciate it. And again, our doors are only so big. This is a good problem as we grow. We'll look for bigger locations if we can in the future, as long as people attend. Remember where the exits are. We have one out in the front. In the event of emergency, we're going to children first. You know that, right? There's a door out that way too as well. Okay?
This would open.
So everybody be safe and sound. Kids, if you're feeling ill or sick, make sure you get attention on the block. All right? I know you're nervous. It's normal to be nervous. That's all part of the process. All you want you to do the best you can. Senseis and senpais and junior black belts have worked very hard to get ready for this day. All right? We're moving into a new world. But again, try to do the best you can. Focus on what you're doing today. If we allowed everybody to come, we were going to have 100 kids. So I had a big problem. I don't know how I was going to fit 100 kids in the place. But in the event, Sensei Carl took care of that. And some of his students are testing in the following weeks to come. Okay? Any questions before we start? If you feel ill, what are you supposed to do? Get attention from your black belt, raise your hand, okay? Awesome. All right, so we're going to begin. Ready, bow, push. Sit down. Down, say this. So, eyes closed. Concentrate on what you're going to do today. Get your mind clear and focused. Eyes are open.
Oyama, Sosa, ni re. Anil, Hanchi, ni re. Oyama, Sosa, ni re.
Shion, turn. Next one.
Shion, ni re.
Okay, Sensei's turn.
Sensei, ni. Sensei, re.
Push your test begin. All right, Sensei. Black belts. Make that kind of on the side. Work as hard as you can. Try as hard as you can. This is an important day for each and every one of you, all right? We have a couple of people testing the junior black belt, right?
Line right here, back up a little bit. See the people up a little bit of breathing. Line here. Okay, one line, you guys go back a little bit. Everyone bow, ready? Good luck today, okay guys? Alright, let's start loosening up our necks. Grab your belt. We'll do a quick warm up, okay? Loosen up your...
Grab the belt means right here at the knot. This is the knot. Raise your hands this way and grab your belt. Actually grab. That's it.
Hold on tight. Okay, heads up and down. Ready?
Everybody counts.
Son.
I mean everybody.
Good. Side to side.
You ever see the Rockette dancer, the girls that kick? What do they look like? They're all what? They're all unison the same time. So we start with the right first when he counts. Ready?
Ready?
The right is this way.
Ish. Good. Touch your ear to your shoulder. Each.
Which one's the first way on the first count?
Okay, right. Ready?
Your other right.
Ish. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ish. Hash. Ku. Chu. Good. Now circle to the right. Keep your eyes open. Big circle. Ish. Ni. San.
Eyes open. Before you get dizzy.
Go. Other way now. H. Ready? San. Shi. Go. Good. Push on the right side. Good. Push on the left. Want to make sure everything's loosened up. Okay, shoulders, arms out. Okay, stagger your line a little bit. One person forward, one step back. Okay, here we go. Palms down, little circles to the front. Everybody count. Ich, ni, san, shi. Go, bigger circle. Ich, ni, san, shi. Go, bigger. Ich, ni, san, shi. Go, big as you can. Ich, ni, san, shi. Go. Good, arms out, palms up. Now we go backwards. Ish, ni, san, shi. Go, bigger. Ish, ni, san, shi. Go, bigger. Ish, ni, san, chi. Go, biggest. Ish, ni, san, chi. Go, good. Cross in front, tap behind. Tap your hands behind. Loosen up your shoulders. Good, 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 good. Okay, now your hips and your back. Hands up in front. Right, we go to the right first. Each. Big circle. Ni, san, chi. Go. Ish. Good. Now, grab your hands together. I want big circles, right? We're going to go all the way down to the floor, and we're going to go all the way to the back wall. Ready? Here we go. Each. Ni. San. Chi. Keep your eyes open. Go. Okay, the other way. H. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Good. Okay. Here we go. Legs apart. About 2 shoulder widths. Okay. Your legs here. Now, hands down to the floor. Palms down to the floor. Keep your legs straight. Palms down to the floor. Okay. Now, everybody, walk your fingertips out a little bit. All right. Now, try and touch your nose to the floor. No talking. Good. Okay, walk your fingers back to the center. Now walk your legs out. Walk them out farther. Stretch your hips. Good. Now touch your nose to the floor. Quiet. Okay, walk your fingertips out a little bit. Now touch your nose to the floor again.
Try to balance yourself.
Good. Okay, walk back to the center. Now walk your legs up. Take your legs up. Okay. Ready, everyone? Bow. Ready? Everyone repeat. Nigi Ashimai. Sanchin Dutch. Do it. Hajime. Right foot moves now.
Step back. Make sure you prepare your arms, step this way, then do your stretch. First, step back again.
All right. Back to your Dutch. Yeah.
As you step, the arms cross, all right?
Ready? Hajime.
In front of you. Out and not down. In front
Out
of you.
in front. 1, 2, 3. Very good.
The really cool thing is your fist. You have to have your thumb over your first 2 fingers and your pinky. If you concentrate on your thumb and your pinky, you'll have a strong fist. If anything you learn in karate, it'll be learn how to make this right here, the sequence. This controls everything. It blocks, it strikes. You understand? It has to be as hard as a rock. It has to be as hard as a rock. If there's spacing or light or anything that's very soft, what's going to happen when you miss something? It breaks your hand. That's exactly right. So you can't afford to have a soft fist. So this has to be developed. It has to feel like a rock. If I grab your hands, it's got to feel like a rock all the time. Very rarely, sometimes you will open your hands. In most cases, 90% of the time, this is going to be closed. All right? That's not, feel my fist. How's that feel? Hard, yes. That's from 52 years of squeezing my fist. 52 years of squeezing it. Now push your elbows in. When you do that, you'll feel your pec muscles, your chest muscles. They'll be strong. That's why we pour them in. We don't keep them straight. Don't shake them, just point them in. You'll feel these pushing tight. So while we're standing here, this is called bodybuilding. This makes no sense. We would never fight anybody this way. But your body, we're trying to build your bodies to be strong, powerful. You have to have a good body, a good strong body to do karate. You can't just have techniques. The body has to be strong. And you have to build it up. Even as young children, you're toning it. When you get older, then you'll go in the gym next door with me, and you can start lifting heavy weights. But as young, you only need to do this right now. Just squeezing tight, just keeping your muscles toned.
Okay, both fists forward. Put your right fist back.
Same thing, the fist has to be tight.
Make sure you're punching
Set your
center.
wrist down a little bit. Don't have your up. Don't hit with this knuckle. When you hit with the first, this knuckle here, not these knuckles.
We'll repeat. Sikin Chudansky. Swan Ish. Hey.
have one fist between your knee if you're pushing your legs and feet in right this way. Not straight. That's Moriyashi style. That's a different thing. Why does the belt get darker? Why do you start as a white belt and as time goes on, it gets a little darker, a little darker, a little darker? No. Work hard, you're getting warmer. Who knows why? Why does the belt start to get darker? What does this signify? White belt. Going down to black? You're getting warmer. You're going up. So what's happening? Why would it get darker? Getting warmer? What's it signifying? What happens between white belt and black belt? What's the signification? Yes, dear? You're getting real warm. What's that have to do when you get better? Yes, sir. No. It started out as white and it got darker. Why does it get darker? Yes. You what? I can't hear. You don't got hearing aids, remember. Hard work. Yes. So as you get darker, that means that you start going higher rank. What into it? More practice, more time. So as you start pulling it and your dirt on your hands and your sweats, every one of you hit the key point. It gets darker and darker and darker until it's finally what? It's finally black. Do you understand? So that's the time that you put into it. The training that you put into it. The first time when Sosai taught, there was only white belts and black belts. There was no colored belts. It didn't exist. So as time went on and he started seeing it, he could look at a belt to get darker and dirtier. What did that signify? They trained long. They were not so much training they put into it. The more darker it got, that's more time that they put into it. The more years of experience that they had. You understand? Till eventually it was what? So that's how the colored belts came into play. Make sense? So now you know why we have colored belts. Continue.
Okay, hands up. Repeat. Sikinaguchi. Right hand first. Ish. Snap back. Okay, dude.
Don't hold anything back.
Shoot.
Everything is full
Go.
contact.
All right. Here we go. Take. Together in front.
For the parents, you'll see the white belts, they're just starting out, and as you see the colored range get darker and darker, you'll see the advancement and progression. So that's how we also look at it as well. And that's the same thing I talked about the belt getting dirty, right? So you'll see each group a little better than the next.
Now remember, we don't press our fists together, right? There's a little bit of air between them, okay? It's tougher to hold them close together than it is to press them together, right? Okay, here we go. Rakin Shomanuchi. Right hand first. Ish. Snap it. Loop. Up. Shoot. Up. Ish. Atch. Chua. Shua. Here we go. Take. Ish.
Get speed, because speed and technique equals power. When you let it go, already start pulling it back, and you'll get this. You see that? But if you think fast and then slow back, they can grab your hand. Remember I told you? Not only do you want to strike, you don't want to give them the opportunity to get a hold of it. Because that's what will happen. When you hit somebody, they'll grab on the first thing that sticks out. Your arm, your legs, whatever. So it's not just getting out fast, it's bringing it back fast. Okay? So on all your strikes, make sure you use that kind of knowledge. Same thing on your kicks. But as soon as you let it go, think about bringing it back. It'll get out there and come back. Faster. You got that? And you'll hear your gi snap. Little trick of the trade. All right, let's go.
Okay, Rakin Hizuchi. Well, hands in front of your belt, right? One fist in front of your belt.
bottom fist is as high as your knot on your belt, and the right fist on top. Try not to touch. Try not to touch.
Don't let your fist touch.
Don't let it touch. Reason is because then they'll grab it, they'll pin you.
Push.
If you have your hands apart, you can at least pull them apart. If you have them together, it's easier to put them together and pin them together. Don't want to touch.
Okay, Rocky Hizuchi. Here we go, right hand first. Ish. Hey. So what you're striking. So. Shoot.
All right, stop. So the one error that everybody's doing is this. Watch. They look straight ahead. Well, immediately look to the next. Go to the other side. It's not this. Okay? So your neck. And that practice your neck is for your speed, for your kicks. That's why you don't want to just kind of lolly-dot and turn. It's got to be quick with your neck, okay?
Push. Start again, right hand first. Ish.
What I say about that strike?
Hey.
Just when you think it's fast,
Shoot.
look how fast you are.
Go. Hey. Ready. Stay. Ish. Hey. Go. Shoot. Go. Hey. Ish. Hey. Shoot. Shoot. Ish. Hey. Go. Shoot. Go. Hey. Ish. Hey. Shoot.
Everything is full contact. Everything in karate is habit, like you said. You want to create and do it so much that you don't have to think about it. So your habit's got to be good. If you practice slow, you're going to be slow. That'll be your habit. If you practice hard and fast, you'll be hard and fast in that self-defense situation. Why do you take karate? Why? Sorry?
To defend yourself from others.
That's right. Defend yourself. That's why you come to the dojo. To learn how to protect yourself, to fight. Not aggressive fighting, kicky fighting, but to protect yourself in the event of a fight. All the other things, getting in shape, self-confidence, that's all byproducts. That means that comes with it. The primary goal your parents brought you here is learn how to protect yourself. They wanted you to get in shape, you go to a gym. They want you to do a sport, they'll take you to soccer, baseball, football. They're bringing you here to learn how to protect yourself. So you have to develop the tools in which to do that. You got that? These techniques, you got to throw them like every time as hard as you can. You got it. Hold back. Don't say for a rainy day, because a rainy day is here. All right? If you practice hard and fast, you will be hard and fast. Your habits will form. So I'm taking you from one habit to another habit. You got that? All right. So the rest of the time, put everything you got into it. You got it.
Ready. Now right. Good.
Here's where the hands are. You're ready to do battle. Look, just like this. Not down here. Right here. Ready. Like a little soldier.
Natalia Shimai. Sanchin Dash. Good. Hajime.
Those fists, put the arms out, and the feet step.
Shoot. Good.
Your legs, everything you do with your upper body, you have to have strong legs. It's the counterbalance.
Switch your stance.
If you only just do your upper body, that's all you have. Once you put the legs into it, now you're much stronger. You have a better foundation. If I'm going to push somebody, I don't just push with my upper body. I push with my what? I push with my legs. It's the same thing. Every time you throw a technique, tighten your legs and your muscles in your legs.
Okay, left hand out.
Bodybuilding.
Knife hand strike. Ready? Still Gamanuch. Right hand first. Ish. Big circle around. In. Big circle. Go.
Take the top of the bottle off.
Shoot. Go.
Take the top of the bottle off.
Right. Here we go. Tag. Ish.
From A to B is what? Quick as you can. On the strikes, you go A to B to A. You understand? But when you're thinking on these thrusts, it has to go from A to B. No time in between. You got that? You must be quick with that technique, not slow with that technique. Continue.
Stotsukuchi. There. Ish. Lead with your elbow. In. Up. Shoot.
Put the meaty part of your hand, the muscle part of your hand on the side.
Go.
Straight in that spot.
Right. Ready? Take! Good. Okay, upper block now. Ready? Seeking Jonanuki. Seeking Jonanuki. First one, right hand. Aish.
Girls, put everything into it, ladies.
Hey. Stay together. Very good.
It's just like a life.
Keep.
You gotta push
Two punches. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Good. Stay together. All right. Walk out. Hide your back. To the side. Good. Now. Good. To the side. Forward. Good. Put together. To the side. 45. Good. Now look. Good. 5. All right. Good. Okay, let's do Skino Kata. Here we go. Beam. Sure. He moves. Eyes closed. Skino Kata. Yoi. Here we go. Hajime. Stay together. Stay together. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay the same height. Don't stand up, Carlos. Stay up, stay down, stay down, stay down. Come on. Push those palm heels out, guys, right? Not your hands this way, but your palm heels. Push them out. Push them out. Carlos, push them out. Sure! Yours! Okay, next one now. Ready? Sure! Close your eyes. Yansu! Yours! Come on. Lift your head. Knee. Hydrate! Four count. 4 count. Good. 4 count. Good. Now go. Slow. Go. Boom. That reaction back, yes, for sure. Next one. Slow. 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 Make a washi-dashi. Slow. Now slow. Kick. Slow. Ready? Slow! Kick! Bam, 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 bam! Sure! Alright. Good. What we got left? We got gay side die now. Here we go. Knee. Gay side die. Sure! Knee. Sedai! Yoy! Come on, here we go. Get strong, here we go. Ready? High commit! Stay together, please. Very good. Very good. Tight, strong. Big and strong, tight. Big and strong, tight. Go, come on. Yeah, strong. Next. Strong. Quick. So. Okay, guys. You guys, go to the side.
Okay, Anthony.
Okay, Anthony.
Go ahead.
Pay attention, weapons, very critical to martial
Place
arts
man.
knowledge and base. Weapons. All the hard work done by Jack, it's really serious, young Greg, and put in.
Sit. Sit.
All right.
I went all over the kids, all over the town. Weapons are critical to martial arts. Weapons are critical. Not just for the tradition, but protecting yourself. When you're in a fight, you have a choice. You have a weapon to protect yourself, you want to choose the weapon, you understand? Whatever's at your disposal, protect yourself. Even if they don't have a weapon. Even if they come at you and you know how to use a bow, it's a broomstick. You understand? It's a broomstick. You have a broom, anything long object laying there, a pole, a stick, you should be able to use it to do what? Protect yourself with it. You understand? You should be able to use it with your arm. To be a martial artist, a black belt, you have to know everything. IFK requirements, fighting, breaking, weapons, knowledge, everything has to be there. Not just one, you can't just be a fighter. Sit up, sit up, right. Sit up. Hey, right up. Sit, right. You have to be disciplined. But know what you're doing, control yourself all the time. Right? But I want everybody to embrace this, black belts, white belts, everybody. You've got to learn weapons. If you don't, you're only half a martial artist. And I don't know about you, if I get in a fight and I have a choice of a weapon or not a weapon, I'm going to take a weapon. You understand? There's no rules. I get in a fight and I have to protect myself, anything goes. So you have to know how to use it. Once you learn how to use a weapon, you can use anything as a weapon. A shoe, a chair. You understand? Once you know how to put something in your hand and use it, any way you can do with it, you can use it as a weapon. You follow me? And in fighting, there's no rules. Everything goes. So embrace this. One or a weapon. Push your teacher. You have Senpai Jack at home. You got to write your own dojo. Okay? All right.
Thumbs up. Okay, Anthony.
Okay, Anthony.
Good. Jasmine.
Sit. Sit.
All right. Max out. Cheer.
Cheer.
Joyce. Jasmine.
Sit. Sit.
All right.
Push, bow, push.
back there. Kid said, who wants to learn?
Fight hard, Sergeant. Go backwards, dude. Yeah. Hands up. Come on. You got a paddle too. Come on. Paddle it out. Nice, Sergeant. Good. Excellent. Yeah, keep going. Keep going, guys. To the side.
Legs, kick her in the legs.
Take her right in those legs, Sergeant. Take so much. Do it again. Take so much. Come on. You got two battles to do.
Use your leg, Dave. Use your leg, Dave. Yeah, a lot of legs, a lot of legs.
Come on, George. Get in there.
Long punches, a lot of legs, Dave. Move, bounce. Don't slow up on the Get your kicks
Hands up. Hands up.
Get your kicks to the head, Dave.
Nice.
To the head, get your long arms. That's it. Long arms, long legs. Come on. Make sure you're blocking. Get on your toes, get on your horse, bounce around.
Yay! Fire your partner. Shake your head.
Good job.
Fire your partner. Fighting stance.
There you go. Get contact. Good. Come on, boys. Keep your hands up, boys. Yeah. Throw it high. Throw it high.
A lot of kicks, a lot of long legs.
Come on. Yeah. Good. Come on. Don't take so much. Follow up. Yeah, good. Follow up.
On your toes, on the ball of your feet.
Follow up. Go. Now. Don't wait.
Hands up, me.
Don't wait. Lock and go.
Go on, bud.
Hands up. Nice. Hands up. Huh? Good. Keep going. Yeah. Good. Keep going. There you go. Yep. Good. Let it float, see. Get there. Snap. Back.
Yummy! Shake their hands.
Another. Big. Good.
Wait. Fight your partner. Fighting stance.
Come on, Tim.
What you make?
Fight. Come on. Yeah. Come on, Dave. Move through your back. Come on. Fight. Good. Ball your feet. There we go. Come on. Come on, Daddy. You know what I want you to do. Come on. Nice. Good. Like that. Nice kick. Come on, Jasmine. Follow up on it. There goes. Yeah. Follow up with a kick. Nice. Follow up with a kick. Hands up. Yeah, follow it up.
There you go, come on.
Gotta follow it up.
Circle.
Come on. Yeah, follow it up. Yes.
Kick two.
Come on. Keep going. Yeah. Follow up with that kick. Follow up with that kick.
Circle.
Yeah.
Yummy!
Each other.
Shake hands.
Good.
Okay, shake your Go, Jazz.
Fight your partner.
Head kicks.
Give her a fight, Jazz.
Head kick, Jazz.
I run.
Come on, Jasmine.
Hands up on her.
Hands down.
Turn it on.
There you go, nice. Good. Circle. Don't stand there. Move,
Hands up on her.
Move.
Turn it on.
There you go. Come on, move. There you go. There you go, good. That's it. Come on, Jasmine. Stand in there. Come on, circle. Circle.
Raise your chest.
Come on, Jasmine. Get him. Come on,
Circle tag.
Go, Jazz. Go, stop. Keep going.
Come on, Jasmine. Come on.
Come on, Jasmine. Circle.
Get those legs in there. Come on.
Come on.
Good.
There you go. Beautiful. There you go. Circle, Jasmine. Circle.
Each other. Hold.
Jasmine.
Use your front kick.
Come on,
Jasmine.
Let's go!
There you go. There you go. Come on. Go to one. There you go. Come on. Do it inside. Do it inside.
Connect with those kicks. Come on.
There you go. Come on. Circle. You round out. You know what I want to see. Now.
Come on. Don't stop at the body. Come on. Kick through. There you go, there you go. Fight, fight, fight.
You got it. You got it.
There you go, that's it.
Front kick, baby. Use your front kick.
Come on. Nice.
Use your front kick.
Come on. Hook kick, man. Hook kick. Hook kick. Nice. Get up. Stand strong. Come on. Strong with Jasmine. Stand strong. Here we go.
Good job.
Hey. Hey.
I've been waiting 4 years for this.
Fight! Fight! Come on, Aiden, fight! Fight him, Aiden! Fight! Get him, Aiden! Come on, Aiden! Nice! Go, Aiden, go! Come on, Aiden! Don't stop now, brother! Don't stop! Come on! Fight! Come on, fight! Don't stop now! Don't stop now! Fight! Fight!
They're ready to break something. They got a smash something.
Give each other a hug. Nice.
Good job, you two.
Tamashi War is a test of faith. All right? It's unusual for styles to do it, but we drive in. Okay, you ready, Aiden? You ready, Jasmine? Okay. About to share? Okay.
All the way to the floor, buddy.
Speed and technique. But you
Ready?
have to have a hard hand. You have to have a rock hand. It's fast hand, tight
Ready?
fist, and fast arm.
Set it up. Good.
Don't bounce off of it.
Knee.
Go right to the floor. You gotta hit the wood floor.
Yes.
You gotta see
Time
the
to
hand on
go.
the floor. Jasmine, don't be afraid of the board. Next time, you have the power and the speed. Speed and power. Hit him in the chest.
I was going to say 3.
Let's do it on 3, okay? All the way to 2. All the way to 3. Shoot!
Stay strong.
That's it, Sean.
Okay. Clear this way, please.
Get strong.
Black belts. Line up. Good.
When we come to it. So, you've all had a chance to see what the quality is that we're looking for to get to this level. How long you been training? 6 years training. How old are you? 10. How long you been training?
5 years.
How old are you?
10.
So you saw how long ago they started. How many people are 5 years old? Raise your hand. Probably not. A couple in here? Yeah. Well, they started like that. They started that young. And then this is the product, the finished product at this stage of their life at 10. I can tell you they're far advanced more than I was when I was younger. You understand? Technically. Fighting wise, a little different. Everything was full contact back then in our days as kids. Young Bill can attest to that. Young Greg, Sensei Dave. Everything for kids was full contact. There was no clicker, there was no light contact. So we're trying to go with Hanji's new model, going around creating great fighters through that mythology. That's why we had clicker. That's why it was light contact. When you're 14, they have to retest when they're 14 for their adult IFK black belt. Right now, this is the United States IFK black belt. They have to go through this all over again, and the fighting has to be full contact when they do. So that's the next major hurdle for them 4 years from now. So everybody understand that? That's why they're junior black belts. They're junior black belts. But technically, I was very pleased, and again, I want to highlight all the work and effort with Senpai Jack with the weapons with them. Young Greg, Sensei Dave, Senpai Shaw, Senpai Marcel, Senpai Carl. All the work that you put in to help them get ready to achieve this, because 6 months ago, Shion was what? I'm not sure if they're ready. But all the work that Shion has pushed everybody to get into to create this, and Sensei Carl with his young son, right, Cajun, and his daughter. But technically, that's what we're looking for. If there's any question in your doubt, just keep watching what they do. All right? For this achievement. For the rest of you, very pleased. I think all of I saw that there's definite change from the last testing. People are working harder. Technically, they're getting better. So I gave you a few things: the fist and the speed. Right? I could give you 100 things to work on, and I saw 100 different things. But I'm just giving you two main things: work on that and this. Right? Speed and fist. Speed and fist. Right? So the next time I see you in spring next year, that I see a change in you, that I don't have to tell you, you got to be fast. And the next time I go like this, you do what? Block. It's critical, it's crucial. No matter who it is, you understand? You have to protect yourself at all times. And it has to become instinctive. This is critical. If anything you learn is this. Yes. The first thing is learn to protect your head. It's the most valuable piece of equipment that you have. It's your most valuable tool. It's this. It only takes a little bit to hit this to hurt him. It takes a lot more to hit this and hurt him, right? But this is critical. And because we don't punch you to the face like they did in the old days in Kyokushin with us, right? Yeah. That's why you give up your head so easy. And we don't want to go to that point where we're kicking you in the head hard. We're trying a different methodology with Hanji to come around it about a different way. Because that's the way we learn. Is punching to the face, getting kicked in the face. Contact. So we're a little bit more lenient, we're trying to be a little more understanding, but we still have to get to the end result when you're 14. You have to be able to do that. Okay? Excellent job by everybody. Great job again by all the black belts, all the work that has been achieved. Congratulations here, right? Very special. Who was the first? Henry. Okay, so we leave him last. But again, you see we have women as well as men, right? There's no, in karate, there's only one, Karate Cup. You understand? It has nothing to do with race, religion, creed, anything at this point. You're a karateka, whether you're a girl or a boy, okay? No matter what you are, who you are. Push around. Congratulations. I got to see this young boy work too, hard, and many tearful days, sweaty days, right? Like no sweating. And worked very hard. So, turn around. Parents, thank you for coming and supporting your children, which is critical to the world today. We must stand behind them, and now we know why we bring them. We're bringing them to learn how to protect themselves. And I'm not just talking physical, I'm talking mental self-defense. You can turn this into anything they can turn. Once they learn this as they get older, they can do it for their job, they can do it with their personal life. Everything I do is around martial arts. Sean, Greg, Sean, Bill, and myself and our black belt, martial arts helps us control our life. And the many, many benefits. And we have good days and bad days. It's the same thing as like fighting. This is how we learn how to deal with it. That's training allows us to get best prepared for those challenging moments. Hanchi made this wave. If you see our patch, it's a wave. That's because there's good days and bad days, and good days and bad days. And that's how life is. And it's learning how to adapt to them and adjust to them and deal with those situations. So it's more than just kicking and punching. It's just more than winning trophy. It's more than just getting about belts. And we're testing the kids amongst themselves. I'm not comparing this boy with this boy. Each one of you you're challenging yourself, not each other. You're all different. You all look different, right? That's a good thing, right? Because everybody look the same would be boring. But again, no, we look at it. If we get the most out of you, that's how we look at you and train you and give you adjustment. She's Jasmine. He's 8. That's all they'll always ever be, themselves, right? So I can take this 730 black belt and put it on them. Will it make them a 730 black belt? No. The belt does not make the person the what? The person makes the belt. That's how it's achieved and done. So some of you may say, well, that person wasn't as good as my child or this or that. It has nothing to do with that. It's the individual that we look at. They're testing against themselves. I show this as a high quality for a bar that you achieve. I have to give you some example of what we're expecting, right? And this is the example now. They just set the tone. The next one's a test. They're going to do what with the bar?
Raise it.
They'll keep raising it, raising it, raising it, raising it. And that's how it's done. That's how it's done in the martial arts. That's how it was done with Sosai. That's how it's done with Hanchi. That's how it's done with us. The bar can never go up. It can never go down. So your teacher might hold you back a little longer if they don't feel you're ready. Respect that. You don't like me. It has nothing to do with liking, disliking. It has to do if you're really ready or not. Because you make the belt. Not the belt makes you. That make sense? Okay. So everybody have a good holiday if I don't see you. And again, I hope to see you at the next testing. We have many events coming up next year, tournaments, seminars.